Hello, my viewers. I am very fond of reading books, and I really wish to share those good books with all of you. I can't tell you to buy those books, but at least I can read those books and explain you the meaning both in English as well as in Hindi, so that if you are willing to gain something new from the books, you can do that right away. So, the first book which I would like to read out to all of you is How to Develop Your Sixth Sense. It's a practical guide to developing your own extraordinary powers. I also develop my extraordinary powers. I wish you also do that. And this has been written by David Lawson. So I'm not going to read it out in I must say, one video. But I'll make few videos for this so that you don't get bored and bugged and you can absorb the stuff before I shoot out my next video for the book. I would like to tell you the books that I have. My whole collections is when I was traveling in last 27 years to various parts of our country and abroad, and I used to pick up the books from the airport. That was my hobby, to collect the books, read the books while I was traveling in the plane. So this book I purchased in 2010, and you can understand it's been almost 14 years down the line that I have this book, and it's a very good book. It has helped me a lot. Hope this book also helps you a lot. And in case if you like whatever I read out to you, you can also go out and buy. Maybe it's available on Amazon or Flipkart or maybe offline stores or on the next airport. When you'll be reaching there. So it has six chapters. So let's see and how many videos I could make the six chapters completely read out to you. Let's begin with this. Chapter number one, it says opening the doors. So your psychic potential. So everyone has a psychic potential around themselves. So the way I'm going to do is I'm going to read out a paragraph or maybe two, three lines. And the moment I find that these two, three lines requires, what do we say, that explanations, I'm going to explain it to you. Okay. So it says your psychic potential. We all have our own unique psychic potentials. We have ability to see, hear, feel, know, which go beyond the range of our purely physical senses of sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. We are able to receive, access, and transmit vast quantities of information, and we can learn to strengthen these abilities. Would you be surprised to hear that our intuitive and psychic senses are just as natural and normal as any of our five physical ones? Now, what they are saying is that your psychic potential, that is your sixth sense, is equally that potential. The way you have potential with your, with your this. Five senses. So everyone has that potential, and if you wish, you can really grow them. Perhaps this information is new for you, or perhaps you have always intuitively felt that you have greater intuitive and sensory resources than you have yet learned to access and make use of it. Sometimes we feel we have some prenominations, we have some psychic abilities. कभी कभी हमें लगता है कि हमारे पास ऐसी abilities हैं कि जो हमें पहले से अंदेशा दे देती है कि क्या होने वाला है। और जैसे कि हमारे पास सबके पास फाइव सेंसेस हैं, वैसे ये सिक्स सेंस जो है हमारी सिक्स्थ सेंस मतलब इंट्यूशन वाली सेंस, ये भी कईयों के पास होती है थोड़ी बहुत। अगर आप मेडिटेशन करते हैं, रिलीजियस प्रैक्टिस या स्पिरिचुअल प्रैक्टिसेस करते हैं, तो ये बहुत अच्छे से डेवलप भी हो जाती है. सो दिस इज़ व्हाट इट इज़ सेइंग. For some, reading this book will be a voyage of discovery into areas that may initially seem quite familiar to you. The rich landscapes of images, ideas, exercises, and techniques that I offer you in the pages that follow will serve to remind you, first and foremost, of what you already know and are actively able to do. With practices, they will introduce you to an even wider range of abilities and help you to tap into greater depth, color, substances, and sensations. Whether you are taking your first step towards psychic knowledge or learning how to run towards it, filled with excitement of having constantly expanding areas of intuitive awareness, please remember that psychic potential is latent within us all. This is a very powerful statement that आप ये कह रहा है इस पैराग्राफ में कि चाहे आपका फर्स्ट वॉयज है, पहला अटेम्प्ट है ये सब जानने के लिए, लेकिन आप ये चीज़ हमेशा याद रखिए कि साइकिक पोटेंशियल इज़ लेटेंट विद इन ऑल ऑफ अस। मतलब ये वाला पोटेंशियल जो है कि साइकिक एबिलिटीज़ को डेवलप कर सके, अपनी सिक्स सेंस को डेवलप कर सके, ये पोटेंशियल हर इंसान के अंदर होता है जो थोड़ा सुप्त अवस्था में होता है, मतलब वो लेटेंट होता है, उसको एक्टिवेट करना पड़ता है। It is your psychic potential that has guided you to this book, and it will continue to guide you as you develop. Now, you see, this is my first video that I'm shooting for my viewers, and I selected on this book. So, this is my psychic potential which has guided me कि मैं ये किताब पढूँ, मतलब मेरे साइकिक पोटेंशियल ने मुझे गाइड किया है कि मैं ये वाली किताब पढूँ अपने व्यूअर्स के लिए। और ये आपका भी साइकिक पोटेंशियल होगा अगर आप मेरे इस वीडियो को सुनेंगे शुरू से लेके एंड तक। तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि अगर आप उस स्टेज पे आ चुके हैं कि आपके पास अब वो एबिलिटी है कि आप अपना साइकिक पोटेंशियल बढ़ाएं, तभी आप इस वीडियो को सुनेंगे, मतलब इस पूरी बुक को मेरे साथ साथ सुनेंगे और समझेंगे, नहीं तो आप इसको स्किप कर जाएंगे। अगर आप स्किप भी करते हैं तो कोई बात नहीं, मतलब अभी आप उस स्टेज पे पहुँचे नहीं। जैसे हम ग्रेजुएट करते हैं फर्स्ट क्लास से लेके 10th तक, फिर 12th पढ़ते हैं, फिर ग्रेजुएशन, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन एंड उसके बाद पीएचडी करते हैं, तो हर एक का अपना लेवल होता है अंडरस्टैंडिंग का। तो अगर आप इस लेवल पे आते हैं, वंडरफुल, बी विद मी, लिसन टू मी। अगर आप इस लेवल पे नहीं हैं अभी तो कोई बात नहीं, कुछ सालों बाद जब आप इस लेवल पे आएंगे तो मेरा ये वीडियो सुन लीजिएगा। थैंक यू।